It's okay. It's okay, Liam. Daddy'll be here soon. John, I wasn't expecting to see you.
I wanted to make sure everything's okay with Liam.
Yeah, he's fine. He's wonderful. Thanks to you. Oh, you're home.
Finally.
Did you see Clint?
Yeah. So what have you guys been up to? Oh, man, I don't think I like that look.
There was another incident with Jack Manning.
Again? What is wrong with that kid? Why the hell won't he leave you alone?
You don't understand.
Just tell me, what did he do?
Nothing.
Nothing. It was me. I kind of busted his foot.
Come in. I got your text. What's going on? What are you reading, dude?
It's Danny's.
Whatever. How's your foot?
It kills. Not as bad as Wheezy's gonna hurt when I'm done with him.
I was just trying to call you. I couldn't believe it when I turned on the news.
Well, they found Liam at my dad's. I couldn't believe it either. I don't think they should have gotten arrested, though.
I thought you'd be down at the police station.
I needed to see you first.
I am not complaining, but what the hell, where did that come from?
You're a hero.
Since when?
You found Natalie's baby, didn't you? That makes you a hero in anybody's book.
No, Blair. I'm not a hero. I'm anything but a hero.
Lord, look at my wrists here. They're bruising.
Can we stop pretending that you have told me everything? I know you. You haven't even scratched the surface.
And then,
yes.
I'm going to sue this department for pain and suffering.
Okay.
Cuffs too tight.
The cuffs are the least of your worries. Do you understand me?
Okay.
You can stonewall McBain, all right? And as your lawyer, I congratulate you on that. But as your wife, I need to know the truth. Tell me what happened between you and Marty Saybrook.
You're the one who found Liam. I don't even know how to thank you.
Doing my job. I'm just sorry it took so long.
No, you're not apologizing. John, I am holding my son. And I wouldn't have him if it weren't for you.
We're gonna be here all night unless you start talking. What aren't you telling me?
I have to tell John that Liam isn't Brody's son. He's his.
Todd!
Okay, it's about that kid Liam.
What about Liam?
You dropped a weight on Jack's foot.
Yeah, he cried like a baby.
Shade Marasco, wipe that grin off of your face.
Yeah, your mom's right. This is not how we solve our problems.
See, I told you your father would support me on this.
I do, but if Jack has finally gotten the message that Shane cannot be bullied anymore, I have no problem with that.
Oh, I don't think we need to get ahead of ourselves. I don't think Jack Manning gives up that easily.
Oh, just wait till you hear what we've got in store for Wheezy this time.
Sounds good already.
Oh, better than good. Dude, we're talking diabolical. And the best part? No fingerprints.
I don't know why my dad got arrested, but my dad needs a lawyer right now more than he needs me, so I'm going to let Taya deal with that part.
Well, which part are you going to deal with?
Marty escaped, and if no one finds her, she's going to be gone for a long time, possibly forever, and what does that mean for Cole?
I hadn't even thought about that.
I have to go back and tell him.
Go back?
Statesville. James, that's where I was before. I took Hope to see Cole. Usually Marty does it, but now it's up to me.
So how's Cole doing?
When he's with Hope, he's great. When we were about to leave, it was like something in him changed. Like he remembered there's something to live for.
Well, seeing Hope would do that to anyone.
Well, it's the same thing for her. I mean, she was so happy the whole time we were there.
Well, Star, isn't that a good thing?
Yeah, in some ways. But in others, I think I've got a real problem.
Now, come on, don't you spoil it. Every girl needs a hero. Besides, I don't know what else you would call someone who wrestles a baby from a crazy woman's arms.
That's not exactly how it happened.
Well, how did it happen?
Marty saw us talking, and she's got a hold of that disc that you were showing me. You know, the one that has only information that can bring us both down.
We're gonna put you on a plane, get you out of the country, so you can be with Patrick.
My friend from France has already lined up for a chartered plane. It's gonna pick you up at a private airstrip. He has connections there. Everything will stay under the radar. I didn't have to fight off any crazy ladies. When I found the baby, Marty was gone.
Well, you happened to be at the right place at the right time, so that's heroic enough for me. Gosh, how long do you think Marty was there in the pool house? You know, we were here just hours ago. She could have been steps away from us the whole time.
That's very likely.
Huh. You know, it's all over the news that Todd may be guilty of aiding and abetting. I still can't figure out why he would help kidnap an innocent baby. I mean, you're observant. What do you think? Do you think Todd knew that Marty was out in that pool house all along?
I was just saying, that kid Liam, he's back with his mom with Natalie, right?
I took him to her hospital room.
Is he okay?
Yeah, I don't know how, but yeah, he's fine. Not a mark on him.
God, Natalie must be thrilled.
We both are. When I think about what could have happened to our son.
Yeah. A lot can happen that you don't expect.
I owe you so much. So does Brody.
I thought maybe he'd be here.
He went to see what was happening with Marty. Did they take her to the police station or they put her back in St. Anne's?
Neither.
What do you mean?
Apparently she got away.
I don't understand. When you found Liam.
He was with Tomas Delgado.
Taya's brother?
Yeah, he was staying with Todd and Tay. Said something about hearing a baby crying in the pool house.
Well, then, where was Marty?
Tracked her to a airstrip on the outside of town, but when I got there, the plane had already taken off.
What plane?
Private jet, didn't file a flight plan. At this point, we have no idea where it's headed. When I asked Todd...
My uncle was at the airstrip?
Some coincidence, huh?
Well, what did he say?
Not much. Took him down to the station. Maybe he'll change his mind.
Why would Todd help Marty get away?
That's what we're gonna find out.
Whatever else Marty did, she drew the line at hurting Liam. She's probably so far gone, she thought she could raise him as her own.
That's a chilling thought. Well, thank God that Liam's back with his parents.
Except he's not.
What is it, Star? Why are you so worried?
Remember when we were at the hotel and I got a call from my grandma that Hope had a nightmare?
You want him to take care of her?
Well, when I finally got her to settle down, she kept asking for her daddy.
Well, that's understandable.
Yeah, well, today, when we were getting ready to leave, when it was time for Hope to say goodbye to Cole, she threw a total tantrum. She was screaming and crying the whole way home.
And what did you do?
I told her the same thing I did when Cole left. I said that Daddy has to live somewhere else. He's gonna be there for a long time, but she kept shaking her head no.
Okay, so, I mean, all this is like brand new?
Just in the last week or so.
You think it's because of me?
Well, I may live here, but it doesn't give me any special insight into Todd. I still don't really know the guy.
You know what? I think he'd like to keep it that way.
But I'll tell you, I don't think he had any grand scheme to hide Marty here.
God, I hope not. Because if he had, I don't know how my kids would, live it down, especially Jack. I mean, he has enough excuses for his bad behavior.
Still having problems with Jack?
I thought he would have learned his lesson by now. With everything that happened with Shane Marasco, should have been a wake-up call.
Sounds like things haven't gotten any better, huh?
Actually, I think things might have gotten worse.
Has Jack been making more threats?
No, but he didn't like getting his toes crossed. He's just not gonna forget about it.
See, that's the problem with trying to play his game. You get back at him, then he gets back at you, and before you know it...
Just don't worry about it, okay? It's not like before.
Really? What's changed?
Me? I'm in counseling. I've been going to the gym. I can handle Jack.
How? By getting in his face and making him come after you?
No, by being prepared for whatever happens. I'll be fine.
Where are you going?
Grandma Echo gave me a gift card. I'm gonna go download some music.
Okay, but no my face.
No problem.
You're being very quiet.
Sorry, it's just been a long day. But look, I think Shane was right when he told us that we don't need to worry. And he seems a lot better now, right? A lot more confident.
Yeah, but I hope it's not just an act.
He fought back and liked the way it felt to win for a change. I understand that.
Sure, me too. But fighting back against a sociopath can be dangerous.
Come on. Jeez, the kid's just a bully.
I don't think that's possible when you're Todd Manning's son.
So, what do you think?
You're an evil genius, my friend. That's the sickest idea ever.
I know, right? How can it fail?
It can't. It's foolproof.
And we know just the fool to use it on.
I was starting to feel safe, but now knowing Marty's still out there.
The only way Marty's coming back is in handcuffs. The plane she took off in had enough fuel to cross the Atlantic. Whatever she and Todd cooked up, I don't think it included a return trip.
I hope you're right.
We alerted all the international authorities, Interpol. One of them will pick her up. You and Liam are safe. I want to make sure it stays that way.
Because it's your job.
And I owe it to you.
Why would you say that? Liam is back with his parents. Natalie's his mom. Brody's his dad.
What about John McBain?
McBain?
Because for a long time, John thought he was Liam's father. He and Natalie are supposed to be the right parents.
Oh, is that what you meant?